Hey guys, what is good? Snowflake here, and welcome to a very different episode of Claim to Fame. As you can probably tell by looking at my webcam right now, at the bottom right, I'm dressed a little differently. If I just stand up a little bit, hopefully you'll be able to see. I'm actually wearing a suit, and that is because Football Manager is doing this thing called hashtag FM Cup Final Day, where managers around the world are suiting up to play. So I thought, since I have this stream scheduled, why not stream in a suit? Be assured it will come off as soon as the stream ends, because it is rather hot, but you know what, it's kind of fun, so we're going to rock with it for today. And maybe I'll get a retweet of the Football Manager Twitter account. One can only hope. But anyway, on to the episode. So last time out, we played against the team at the top of the league, Boreham Wood, who quite easily beat us 2-0 to be fair. McDonald and Bell with the goals in the second half. We then managed to win at home to Welling, thanks to Courtney Watson's finish. And Watson scored again, away to Hungerford, which I forgot to mention, between the Boreham Wood and Welling games, the Hungerford game was originally postponed due to their pitch being waterlogged. And yeah, we played the fixture 3 days after Welling. The team was kind of tired, although Hungerford had 3 days rest as well. So we ended up losing that one. A bad own goal by Vince van Dongen made it 2-0 after Halliday gave him the lead. Watson pulled one back to give us hope, but we were unable to equalise. Still though, we're pretty comfortably, well, not that comfortably, but we're 6 points clear of the relegation zone. And got 9 games to go. Tough ones today though. We're at home first against Dartford, who are in 10th. Then we're away to 3rd place Billericay and I think it was 8th place Concord. So tough episodes, but hopefully me showing up to non-league pitches in a suit will distract the opponents and take all the attention off of the match for them. I've warned my players in advance, don't worry. They know this is happening. I hope. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Once again, of course, we're not getting that much of a rest because we had to play in midweek. We'll try not to use that as an excuse. Ooh. Good goalkeeper, Viljami Sinisalo. Worth a punt, maybe. And we'll scout you. Okay, AJ George getting listed. Parcell. Apparently these guys will probably end up leaving. Carnell Chambers, I'm not going to lose too much sleep over. These guys caused so many problems. Okay, one problem. Hayes, we promised him regular starter, but he's more of a prospect. Sainsbury was an important player. Now maybe backup, because we've got Cisse now. I'm still not sure which one of those two I'm going to go with. But I guess that's a good thing. Some good old competition. Celtic knocked out Galatasaray in the Europa League. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, 37k for Sinisalo. We cannot afford that. So we'll politely reject. Okay. Ooh, losing patience with me. Hold up. C-. Slightly disappointed, but Surely not in sacking territory. I don't think I can handle being sacked while I'm looking like this. Okay, David Pratt. Well, he's not going to be playing anytime soon anyway. Tighter marking, sure. Jake Weaver. Looks like a decent keeper. Okay, we'll see. Maybe we have another option here. Bernard Wallace, Stockport. And we'll scout these two. Okay, Cole, good at training. Jordan Dyer. Very good. Okay, anyone who's not fit can play. Okay, let's go straight into the game. So Jonathan Page is coming back into the team. He's gained a little bit of fitness. Graham's injured. Witherington not going to start. So O'Shane Stewart and Connor Diamond will get the nod in the centre of midfield. And Carnell Chambers, who has caused me problems, but we're going to give him the start today over Nat Jarvis because he's a little bit more fit. Hopefully this is a good enough team to defeat Dartford, who will be lining up with Smith in goal, White, Coveney, Atkinson and Morley at the back, Wanadio, Carter, Noble and Turner in midfield, with Wabo and McQueen up front. On the bench is Tucker, Onyema, Blackman, Dare and Mukena. Alright. Let's get things underway. Ooh, not like that. It's a terrible pass by Tyler. Easy there, guys. Well done to Page to win for winning it back. Okay, Tyler's throw to Watson, or not to Watson, goes straight to Morley. Morley over the top for Wabo. Chance for Dartford. Nice block in the end by Diamond. But we've been giving the ball away really easily at the start of this. Not ideal. McQueen with the corner. And Dongan gets the header away. Here's Wanadio. Cross blocked. Here comes Carnell Chambers on the counter attack. Can he do anything with it? No. He gets tackled by White. Didn't have much in the way of support, to be fair to him. Turner heads the ball away. He's come to Watson. Watson switches out to Bancroft on the left. Bancroft's cross is going to go all the way to Watson. Got two people on him, but he's gone back to Tyler. Van Dongen. Over the top, Chambers will get onto it. Chance here for Carnell Chambers. But it should have gone far post, and in the end, Smith makes the save. But a really, really good chance there for Carnell. Cole with the corner. It's come to Chambers, and this time he makes no mistake. We've had our differences, but he's made his point today. Inside 10 minutes, Chambers gives us the lead. And it looks like at home, we're a pretty good team. If we could translate that to away from home, then I'd be even more delighted. We wouldn't be getting these nonsense rumours about me potentially getting sacked. Cole's throw to Diamond. Cole down the line looking for Bancroft. Gets the better of White. Can he get a cross in? He can. And it's a chance for Stewart. And Stewart, waiting for his first goal for the club, puts that one just wide. Right. Overall, it's been a close game, although the game has showed more of our highlights than theirs. But of course, there could be a lot of stuff happening. Statistically, it's very close. But since this is the home game of the episode, I do kind of want to get a win and hopefully ease the pressure off of the two following away games, which are going to be very tough, I assume. Cole's free kick. Coveney cuts it out. Here's Carter. He goes long. Van Dongen heads it away. Noble over the top. It's a chance for McQueen. Good save, Sainsbury, who we kept in the team from the last match. No Cisse today. And he's repaid that faith so far. He's made 3 total saves. That's the first one we've seen. And we go into half-time 1-0 up thanks to Chambers' goal. And hopefully it stays that way. It's been a close game. But yeah, keep it up. Okay, offside for them. I'll take it. And Sainsbury catches that cross. Can we start a little counter-attack? He's just drop-kicked it long. And no one's even near it. Atkinson to Morley. He goes long. Oh, it's a missed header. McQueen goes for goal, and it's a brilliant strike by Darren McQueen. Was that Parcell or Van Dongen who missed that header? And Dartford have equalised. Right centre back. I think it was Van Dongen's error there. It's not what you want to start the half with. Still time though. But I guess there's time for them as well. Yellow card for Wabo. McKenna is on for White. "20 minutes left. Still 1-1. Again, the game's still very, very close. Blackman's on for Wanadio. We have a throw. Cole's looking tired. We'll bring on Sam Kager. Okay, let's carry on the highlight. Tyler's throw to Stewart. Lovely pass. Watson. The angle's tight. He's gone for it anyway. Straight over goalkeeper. I mean, Carnell, mate, should have been in the box. It's poor from him. Parcell and Bancroft tired as well. We don't have too many options on the bench, if I'm being honest. Parcell, Bancroft. Was right. Or was it? Yeah, it was Parcell and Bancroft. So we need a left winger. Okay, so we've got a centre mid, Diamond, who can play pretty much everywhere. And got Jarvis, who can play on the wing as well. I think we'll bring on Widrington for Parcell. Swap him with Diamond. And Jarvis. Jarvis can come on for Bancroft. He'll go up front, and Chambers can stay on the left wing. And straight away we've caused a highlight for them. Atkinson's throw. Gets it back from Wabo. Cross to Turner, but it's blocked by Tyler. And cleared away. Thank goodness for that. Corner for Dartford. McQueen to take. And Dongan heads it away. As far as Carter on the volley, it's blocked. He has another go. And Sainsbury had already overcommitted to the blocked shot. And Carter finishes in basically an open goal. And Dartford have turned it around in the second half. Right, straight from the kickoff though, might be an opportunity. Stewart with a nice ball for Watson. Watson cuts inside and it's blocked. Oh, but he's fouled him. And is that the highlight? Damn it. Unlucky Courtney. He's tried, although his rating has been actually pretty bad. In fact, the worst. 4 minutes added on. Is there going to be time for a leveller? Sainsbury gives it straight to Turner. McQueen is through. Set up Wabo instead. Wabo's put it wide. So Dartford pushing for a third rather than us trying to get an equaliser. It's not good. 15 seconds left. I don't think anything's going to happen from this. In fact, Sainsbury's goal kick isn't going to be even competed for. And that's it. Chippenham 1, Dartford 2. We led at half time, but a poor mistake by Van Dongen, I'm pretty sure it was Van Dongen, led to Darryl McQueen getting an equaliser, and Matt Carter got himself a winning goal and a Man of the Match award. Actually ended up White, who came off being the worst player on the pitch. Still a very disappointing result considering that was our home game. Now we've got 2 tough away games which we need to try and get some points from. Given them an unlucky because the performance was decent. Remember, Dartford are quite a way above us in the league. Does mean teams around us are closing the gap on us. St Albans have gone past us now. So yeah, we've definitely got some work to do. Okay, Harvey Steele. Try and sign him, I guess. He's nice and cheap. £0 for Bernard Wallace. And Wallace doesn't want to talk to me. Alright. Peace out. %55 of people don't want me to be sacked. That's at least a good thing. Squad is with me for now. Oh, now they're deeply saddened. One loss really turned them around, huh? Right, South Bruce Shin, couple of days, that's fine. Under 18s versus Nuneaton Borough. Let's go. Very narrow 4-2-3-1. There, it's going to be Leask with a corner. And a header by Dix in off the underside of a bar. And we lead after 5 minutes. Corner for them, Obasoto. Header by Maloney. Harrison flicks it on, it's cleared off the line by Kager. Obasoto with a cross, and Harrison had a head of a goal bound, but the highlight cut out. I assume it was saved, since it's still 1-0. George's flick on finds Harry Phillips, and he puts that one wide. Big sitter there. Kager's throw to Zabrowski. Back to Kager. Cross half cleared by Carter. Self on the half volley. Can't keep the ball down. Goes straight over. Maloney goes back to Carter. Carter over the top. It's a good chance. And Chivzelis, is that how you say it? He fires wide. Clark on the right. Zabrowski 2-foots him down. And he's going to get himself a red card. Nice work, Chris. I mean, he's scored in the last few under-18s games, but I guess he does have that in him. Wells with a free kick late on for them. Clark flicks it on. Brilliant chance. But Grand was offside. If he'd have left it to his teammate Clark, his team might have got an equaliser. It's disallowed. Phillips forces Gilligan out wide. And his cross is blocked. I guess that's going to be it then, if that's the last highlight. So 1-0 win. Lewis Dix with the goal. Zabrowski with the tackle of the match. Sarcasm, by the way. Okay. Let's offer Kager out for loan. More players to scout. This guy's not good enough. And this guy will scout. Okay. 5 days until we take on Billericay Town in third place. We didn't do too well against the league leaders, so I can't imagine it's going to be too much nicer against Billericay. The board are deeply saddened by my leadership. I've got an E rating. The wins over Kingstonian and Welling, 2 of the only wins we have, made them happy. The loss against Dartford and Hungerford, Bournemouth, not exactly made the board happy. It's just about club vision. Okay, failed the FA Trophy, struggling with a wage budget, mid-table, slightly disappointed. Okay, that's their main gripe with me at the moment. Okay, well there's our first signing for quite a while confirmed. Harvey Steele. Hopefully he's as hard as his name suggests. Oh. You know what I mean. Okay, 1.5 star current ability, 4-star potential right back. So, yeah, potentially a very good player. Fast, physical, not very determined, kind of selfish, and can only play in right back. Used to play for Cambridge. So welcome him to the team. And Galatasaray beat Fenerbahce with 10 men. Brilliant stuff. Okay, a couple more players to scout. A couple more FA Cup games if that takes your fancy. Harry Phillips thinks he should be starting more games. Try to accept being a squad player. Don't be so ridiculous. Wow. I don't want to lose you. Show a bit of patience. Get your head down and prove that you're good enough. Okay, he's still not happy. Don't need this kind of lack of support in the dressing room. It's not helping us get results. Okay. This guy playing in the Welsh leagues constantly has stuff to say about us. Okay, Zabrowski declining. It's been okay in training, so we won't have a go at him. Let's go defensive. Keep the passing short. Squad are unhappy with Harry. Oh, for God's sake. Zabrowski, Lehman, George, Watson, Osai, Dix, Parcell, Hayes, and Chambers. Me, of course, Chambers. However, McDonald, Jarvis, Tyler, Pratt, Cole, and Diamond are on my side. Okay, well, a divided dressing room, that's just what we need. Harry isn't playing because I feel that's best for everyone. The moment I start letting individuals affect team selection is the moment you lot should be worrying. Parcell, Dix, and Hayes have changed. If you were that concerned, you wouldn't be willing to risk losing Harry like this. I'm disappointed. This was a chance to work things out. All I learned is I have some unprofessional players on my hands. Which is true. Now Harry Phillips is going to cry out to the media. Now the media's on my case. Don't wish to discuss selection policy. Bancroft doing well in training. Lehman is complaining, not focusing on his own training, doing badly. Maybe he's just being salty because he got replaced. Okay, Jake Weaver could be a good goalkeeper. Yeah, 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. This guy could potentially take our goalkeeper spot. It's a big signing. Aggressive goalkeeper, balanced personality. Used to play for Birmingham. Was on loan at Leamington in the Vanarama North last year. Did okay, I guess, max rating wise. Yeah, that's a big signing. And I think this guy is probably going to take the place of Sainsbury and Cisse. Got a lot of goalkeepers now. Alright, well, Weaver's going to go straight into the starting lineup for the Billericay game. Graham's back from his injury, so he'll replace Stewart. And Jarvis will start in front of the crybaby Chambers. Even though we scored, you've got to kind of lay down the law a little bit. Can't be letting players moan at you and then keep starting them. Billericay have got Metcalf and goal. Metcalf, Nunn, Williams, Rowan, and Cox at the back. Stroud holding with Maycock and Aldica in midfield. Anderson and Fernandez on the wings with Parkinson up front. Agbula, Fifield, Paxman, Robinson, and Wishart are the subs. Alright, no pressure, lads. This is a tough game. Anything you can get from it, we will gratefully accept. At least that's what I'm telling them. What I'm thinking is, please get at least a point. Don't make this trip a waste of time. Nice tackle there by Reece Tyler. Here's Diamond. He goes back to Weaver. Let's see how he performs on his debut. Hopefully we won't see that much of him, but realistically he's probably going to be tested. It's a nice pass to Watson, actually. Graham goes long, and it's a nice pass for Bancroft. And he's got players coming into the box. Cross is blocked for a corner. I hope the highlight continues, and we have another chance. Cole with the corner. Bancroft! Saved by Metcalf. Unlucky there, Jacob. Here is Page. Goes long. It's gone straight to none. Maycock. Stroud. Sends it long for Parkinson, who heads it down well for Aldica. Out to none. Back to Williams. Here's Rowan. Williams again. Finds Anderson on the right wing. Anderson cuts inside. He's gone for goal. It's a powerful strike and it's a brilliant save by Weaver to tip the ball over the bar. First time you've seen him have to save a shot. And I'm happy with that so far. Anderson throw for Billericay. Page throw to Diamond. Back to Weaver. Very, very calm the way we're passing it around. Someone's gone down off the ball. Weaver's with a lovely pass to Jarvis. He seems to know how to distribute the ball too. Nanvo will head Jarvis's pass back to the goalkeeper. Maybe he could take some passing lessons from Weaver. There'll be plenty of time for that. Metcalf could have picked the ball up there. Anderson flicks it on. Page heads it away. Jarvis nods it down for Reese Tyler. Tyler over the top, straight to Cox. Here's Rowan. Stroud to Williams. Williams goes long. Parkinson heads it over to Anderson. This is dangerous. Anderson down the right. Cuts in again. Shoots again. Weaver once again able to palm it clear of a goal for a corner. That guy might save us some big points till the end of the season. Cox with the corner. It's gone over everyone's head. Williams has it now on the right. Crossbow is charged down. Chance for a counter maybe. Bancroft. It's going to be quickly caught up to her. Kept the ball. Diamond to Cole. It's headed away by Nunn. Okay, highlights over. I'm relieved as I'm sure Billericay were about to give us what for. Another corner. Cox to take. Parkinson over near post. I think that clipped the post or the bar or something and went wide. Very, very close. Billericay, certainly the dominant team so far. Right, yellow card for Page. His first of the club. At least he's getting stuck in, I guess. One minute left, and we're level at half time. Managed. Oh no, we're not. Not just yet. An extra time. Cox's throw to Aldica. Aldica gets into the box. Weaver get once again with a top draw save. I'm liking this guy so far. Sainsbury and Cisse in their first few games were very dodgy. Well, Cisse's only played one game. Cox with a corner. But Parkinson, look at that. Weaver getting two hands on it, catching the ball. That's what you want to see in your keeper. He's made 7 saves already in his first half. See, Sainsbury has made some errors in his career. He's our first choice keeper for now. Well, he was our first choice keeper. But Weaver just seems like completely focused and accomplished. He's been our best player so far. And hopefully the rest of the team can follow suit in the second half. Got a corner. Can we snatch a goal here? Cole to take. Headed away though by Maycock is Cox. Not a counter-attack. So annoying when you see the corner highlight and you forget there's a chance they could just counter. Cox has run all the way here and it would have been a brilliant goal, but he's dragged it far wide of the post. Cole's corner, Maycock heads it away. Okay, this time we'll keep the ball. Bancroft. Cross block, come on, get to it. Okay. Back to Tyler. Plays it down the line for Watson. Watson trying to take on his marker. Gets away his cross. What a chance here for Bancroft. And it's saved by the keeper. And they got it away. Jacob Bancroft knows he should have put that away, probably. We need to take those chances when we get them, because Billericay might not be so nice. Robinson's on for Parkinson. Got a corner, Cole to take. Jarvis's header. It's come back to him, surely, yes. Nat Jarvis on the hour mark. Got the initial header, it got deflected right back to him, and from 2 yards out, Nat Jarvis wasn't going to miss. We can hold on to this. This is a huge, huge win. Half an hour left. 1-0 up, let's go. Wishart is on for Fernandez. So Billericay have a free kick. Come on, not the instant comeback. Cox with a free kick. Rowan puts it in. Don't know why Weaver dived. But Charlie Rowan scored his first goal for Billericay and they've equalised. Damn it. Things were going so well. Alright, we're still doing bits though. Cole with a corner. Bancroft! Oh my god. Just wide. Jacob, you need to work on your finishing, mate. He's 19 years old, so I won't go too hard on him, but some of these shots he needs to be putting away. Cox now with a corner for them. Wishart's header, scrambling around. And Van Dongen clears it away. I'm not sure how much the goalkeeper and the defenders on the line had to do with it. We've got it away. Jarvis and Bancroft, a little bit of a mix-up there. Highlight is still carrying on. Williams to Aldiker, out to Wishart. Wishart to Maycock from distance. His shot's blocked. Now it's Anderson. Weaver saves. Rebound to Cox. Cross comes in. Bancroft heads it away. Nunn to Stroud. Looking for Cox. Billericay throwing all kinds of pressure on us at the moment. Here's Aldiker. Tries to switch it. Bancroft though with the header away. Okay, Fifields on for Williams. It's their last change. Maycock's booked. Corner for Billericay. Cox to take. Weaver comes out and catches it. Love to see that. I've been happy with his debut. I think this guy is going to save us some points. He might start today. I hope he does. Drop kicks headed away by Rowan, but surely Bancroft could have just grabbed that. Jarvis gets it back from Cole, his diamond. Cole. Got Bancroft right there, but he's gone back instead to Parcell. He looks for Bancroft. See, you had the simple pass earlier. Why didn't you take it? Maycock with the switch. It's a brilliant ball for Wishart. Wishart pulls it back to Cox. Cox chips it in there. What a chance for Robinson. And Weaver wasn't getting anywhere near that. Jake Robinson gives Billericay the lead. And once again, we've thrown away the lead to lose. Well, there's still 15 minutes left, but it's them who are pushing for more goals, really. Aldiker's free kick. Headed away by Cole. Anderson to Aldiker on the edge of the box. Goes for goal, puts it wide. Come on, team. Why do you stop playing after you take the lead? Cox free kick. So back post. Wishart's header. Misses a target. Bancroft's tired. Bring on Chambers. 4 minutes left. Can we find a leveler from something? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Billericay throw. Diamond clears it, but there's no one up there. For some reason, we're chasing the game. There's no one up there in the last minute. Cox to Wishart. This is going to be the last chance. Cole heads that away, and that's going to be it. We took the lead with half an hour left. Nat Jarvis with the goal. Billericay turns around. Charlie Rowan scored after a weird thing at the back. Jake Robinson then scored the winner with a brilliant shot off the post. It was a solid debut for Jake Weaver. Made 8 saves. But George Cox, with one of the assists, gets the man of the match. And Reece Tyler was the worst player for us. I'm not really pleased, but it wasn't a terrible performance again, but yeah, we've gone 2 games this episode without a point. Okay, a board meeting. Oh dear. We are disappointed with the result against Billericay. They were too strong for us on the day. Okay, they're happy with that. Billericay did play pretty well. Don't like the look of that F. Nathan Woodthorpe. See if we can bring him in. Scout. Team meeting. We've been doing okay. No. Things haven't been going our way, but we can change our fortunes. Cool. Morale's gone off a little bit. Slough. Okay, we offered for this guy a while back. This isn't our player to worry about. 56% still want to keep me, so the fans at least are mostly on my side. Don't know how many fans that is, but still, they're on our side. AJ George, this guy seems pretty injury prone. He's broken his ribs. He'll be out for 2 or 3 months. We'll send him to a specialist. Okay. I don't know why they always seem to argue with me wishing them a good recovery from their injury. But okay, let's watch our under-18s take on Salford. The enemies of non-league football. It looks like it's going to be a red card for them. Yep. It is a red card for Danny Caverall for a 2-footer. Here's Phillips, moaning about his lack of first-team performances. Hodges back to Phillips. Can he prove himself here? He finds Leask, and what a strike. What a strike indeed by Jack Leask to give us the lead. An assist for Phillips, to be fair to him. Hodges to Gunner. Gunner goes long. Stanley with a nice first touch. Stanley saved by Owen. Here comes Leask. Leask with a cross. Zabrowski at the back post brings it down. Has his shot blocked though. Gunner, Leask. Finds Stanley. Oh, the ball's fallen kindly for Phillips. Can he prove himself? His shot saved by Owen. It was a golden chance, Harry. If you were in the first team, I'd expect you to bag that. Lee's corner, headed away by Conway's, come to Fleet. Fleet manages to hold on to the ball, and it's a decent strike, but it's a good catch by Owen. Here's Potts. Cross blocked by McDonald, and he also blocks Jones's cross. Good D. That's basketball terminology. Good defending. Pass chance for us. Osai's throw to Phillips. Another cross blocked. This wasn't a very exciting game by the looks of it. Alright, well, Leesk with the goal after the red card. We'll offer Nsumbu out for a loan deal. Okay, next up is Concord Rangers away. Don't want to go 3 games, 3 losses, especially since the board kind of on my back a little bit. Wow, 89% of people think Harry Phillips should be in the first team. I don't think I'm going to bow down to that demand just yet. Okay, Harvey Steele's too old for the under-18s, fine. Well, the board are also upset about the poor atmosphere. I'll do everything I can to resolve it. Okay, cool. Phillips wants to leave. Oh, someone putting a good offer for him then. There's another transfer confirmed. Nathan Woodthorpe, 2.5-star current ability, 4-star potential left back. Could be good for some competition for Ben Cole. Himself, he has a bit more potential, but hopefully they can push each other. He's 19 years old, fit, fast, physical, not very composed, not very versatile, and kind of selfish. Used to play for Crew. Harry Phillips wants to leave. Disappointed that he doesn't want to stay. Everyone else is happy. Cool. He doesn't want to stay, and I won't force him. But I'd rather he stayed, of course. Well, Phillips isn't happy. Now he expects to be sold. And he demanded first team football. Jesus, man, chill. You didn't have a club before we signed you. Relax. Hey, you didn't, right? Yeah, you didn't have a club before we signed you, so how about some gratitude? Jeez. Right, Callum Gunner, transfer list, he may run down his contract. Same for Lehman and Watson. Widrington, no longer an important player. More of a breakthrough prospect. He's not happy with that. Stewart down from regular starter to prospect as well. Okay. Yep, we need a win, blah blah blah. Widrington's not happy with his reduced squad status. What's his form been like? Can I use that as an excuse? I mean, he hasn't been great when he's played, has he? I don't think that's fair in the slightest. Well, I won't back down. Fantastic. Everyone is mad. Playing against teams better than us, that is the last thing you need. Okay, Walker's doing okay in training. Cool, I guess. Defense. Colin Bancroft not working on the left. Maybe Woodthorpe is a shout. Take short kicks. Cole doing well in training. I guess now he's been pushed by the new signing Woodthorpe. Witherington doing bad in training, and this guy expects to start to be an important player when he's not even putting the effort in training. Not good enough, mate. Not good enough. These guys. Okay. And now they're unhappy with my treatment of Witherington. Roski Chambers is there again, of course. Jarvis, Tyler, Lehman, Rutty, George, Watson, Osai, Donald, Pratt, Diamond, and Phillips. Oh, look, Phillips. Phillips is on my side when it's someone else, but when it's him, he gets into a huff. He's not playing because that's best. Tyler, George, and Lehman are happy. Zabrowski, Jarvis, Osai, Chambers, Rutty, and Watson are mad. For goodness sake. Right, so, squad hates me. What else is new? Okay. It's going to be impossible to avoid all the people who are angry. So we're just going to leave it the same team that lost to Billericay. No changes, although Woodthorpe does get himself a spot on the bench. Maybe a debut. Concord have got Henry in goal, Olufemi, Clements, Panther, and Chirkin at the back. Moncur and Blanchfield are holding. Alpha, Cundle, and Glean playing behind Campbell up front. Haig, Berry, Hargreaves, Spong, Sheriff, and Gray on the bench. Let's do it. Let's not do the thing where we take the lead and then lose the game, though. That's getting real old. I'm kind of glad this is the last game of the episode, because the heat of this suit is certainly starting to take its effect on me. If I was on the pitch, I'd have probably collapsed due to a heat stroke. Anyway, Chirkin's throw, Condell's cross, Alpha's header, good catch Weaver. I really hope he does win us some points this season. I have no doubt as to his ability. It's our defense that's kind of worrying. It's a yellow card for Alpha, who of course just missed that chance. Blanchfield has been booked. Holding on so far. Olufemi's throw. Alpha gets the better of Diamond. Cross comes in, header away by Van Dongen. Blanchfield to Chirkin. Back to Blanchfield. Moncur. Clements. His long ball. Tyler tries to head it back to Weaver. And Weaver can't even hold it. He's going to have to tip that over his bar. That doesn't fill your team with confidence exactly. Blanchfield's corner. Clements with a header. Oh wow, that went a lot further wide than I thought it was gonna go. Tyler's free kick towards Jarvis. Managed to flick it on to Watson, who's played it in behind, and Ralph Graham will get to this. Graham, tough angle. Side netting. His first touch wasn't very good. Shot was alright, but not really going to threaten the goalkeeper from there. But at least it's an attack. At least even though we've thrown 2 leads, we're still trying to take the lead. We're not scared of doing that. And that's good to see. Yellow card for Jarvis. Cross is headed away by Parcell. Graham heads it on. Condell to Glean. Glean switches it. Olufemi gets into the box. Hits it. Brilliant save, Weaver. And maybe we'll survive till half time. It's going to be a corner though. Can't take that for granted just yet. Blanchfield to take. Diamond heads it away. Clements out to Blanchfield. Nicely blocked by Tyler. He went to ground a little early, but got the block off. 1 minute added on. And that's it. Goalless at the break. 4 shots to 3, even though most of theirs have been on target. Not bad, guys, but can we keep it up? Can we get a lead, potentially, and keep it? All questions that remain to be answered. Damn it. Thought Watson was going to chest that one down. Yeah, definitely a lot of imperfection in the way the team plays. Yellow card for Diamond. Sheriff is on for Glean. Hopefully he doesn't shoot. He is a left winger, so potentially he could. There hasn't been a single shot in this second half. Barry Hargreaves has come on for Panther. Just one now, off target for Concord. Spong on for Blanchfield. Time running out. Holding on to a point might not be too bad a result here. Quite a banger of a game happening between Wealdstone and Chesham. Tyler's been booked, free kick for them, please not like this. Spong will take, Campbell with a flick, and Weaver makes a mistake. We can't find a goalkeeper that doesn't make a mistake. And Concord lead right at the end, Campbell with a goal. At least we didn't have a false hope of taking the lead this time. Man, so annoying. Here's the throw. Chirking gets it back from Campbell. Van Dongen heads it away as far as Moncur. Shot blocked by Diamond. Campbell's cross. Van Dongen heads it away. Moncur finds Olufemi. Brilliant save by Weaver. But it's a little late for that, buddy. I'm going to keep faith in Weaver, though. I mean, he makes a lot of good saves. And the more shots you get, the more chances there are you're going to make mistakes at some point. And this is the non-league, so... Alpha's cross blocked. 3 minutes for a leveller. We haven't had a single shot in the second half. Jarvis is tired. Reluctantly throwing Chambers. Corner for them in the last minute. Looks like we're heading for certain defeat. Wealdstone have won that game against Chesham 5-4. By the looks of it. Clements with a header off the line by Cole. It's Campbell. His shot's charged down. And the final whistle's going to go. They won't have a chance to take the corner. They don't need it. Roman Campbell with the only goal of the game and the man of the match. Credit to Van Dongen, who looked like he had a great game at centre-back. Worst player was Ralph Graham. He's annoying. Don't know why I told him I'm pleased with that. Guess it wasn't a particularly heavy defeat. So yeah, we're 20th now. Who went above us? I guess must have been Chelmsford. We beat Dorking 3-0. St Albans lost. Okay, maybe we were 19th before. So now we're kind of just hanging out 2 points above a relegation zone. So this is kind of dangerous. Yeah, we got to pick up some points and quickly. 6 games left to go of the season, so long way to go before we can consider ourselves safe. Bitter are in the playoffs. No experimentation for me. Will I be giving Richardson his playing time? Don't want to talk about it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm a little bit grateful to take off the suit, but I mean it's been a little fun. I felt a little bit more like a football manager. Got some social media clout off of it, if you want to call it that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Did this mainly for fun. And yeah, it's a nice little quarantine fun there for the football manager players out there. Now that's going to do it for this episode. Quick summary. We took the lead in our first 2 games against Dartford, thanks to Carnell Chambers finishing off from a corner, but a poor error by Van Dongen led to Darren McQueen's equaliser, and Matt Carter managed to score a winner. Not long to go. Bitter game was similar. Nat Jarvis managed to bundle the ball in with half an hour left, but straight away they equalised thanks to Charlie Rowan, and Jake Robinson banged in a winner off the post to get Bitter with 3 points. And then we didn't even bother taking the lead against Concord. We just straight up took the L. Roman Campbell with the finish with 8 minutes to go. Weaver probably should have saved it. But we got to move. Next 3 games are huge. Wealdstone is one of them at home. A few places above us in the league. And we follow that up with a trip to Hemel Hempstead. We were 5th. That's going to be a tough game. It was Hemel Hempstead who wanted me to manage them, wasn't it? And now they're fighting for playoffs. It's kind of mad, isn't it? And 22nd place Dorking at home. And I think that is the huge must-win game. Who else have we got this season? We've got St Albans and Maidstone at home, who we probably need to get results against as well. Who have we got away? Sutton. Sutton are going to be tough. So I guess Dorking, St Albans and Maidstone at home are probably going to be our key fixtures in determining whether we stay up. And we've got one of them in the next episode. So I hope I get to see you then. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to check out all of my links below, especially my Discord where you can be notified when I go live. And also, I post my stream schedule there every week. And that should be coming up for the coming week in a few hours' time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great day. I hope I see you soon. Happy FM Cup final day. See ya.